Well, old geezer, yeah, because we've been around. Yeah. Well, just to be frank, it's just, you know, without thinking about the people that was there before you. And, you know, so for me, I always respect the people that came before me. You know, and you know, I've been here, I say 21 years. And there are still chefs and other friends that have been here a lot longer than me. You know, so for me, I have such utmost respect for these guys because they've been there, done that, and they're still here, and they're surviving. You know what I mean? So there's no comparison because, like, I always tell the guys now, it's like, you don't know how good you have it. And, you know, you've been there, I've been there, and, you know, trying to find certain product then versus now. Now you have pretty much everything. I mean, look at this table here. I mean, you name all these products here and try to go back, you know, 15 years to try to find even a fresh salad, you know, or even, you know, olive oil, or, you know, balsamic vinegar, good, you know, it's really something. And now you've got Maine lobsters, you've got, you know, Alaskan king crab. So, like I said, these guys don't know how good they have it, and I say enjoy it, you know, because like, and you know, and for us, it's not like we're suffering at that time either, but it's like it was a different time. You know, it was, for us, it was, it's not as good as it is now as far as like, especially the F&B scene, but we still make do. We do what we, you know, we did the best we can. I did vocal up a little bit on it because it was a correction. It was the essence of Asia, not the best of. Because I was besides this year, I was on the panelists for the Asia Top 50 panelists. I mean, the original panelists in Vietnam, there were 3. And, you know, so, and these guys are OGs, trust me. So the original panelists to represent Vietnam for the Asia, for San Pellegrino Asia Top 50, there were 3. Now I think we have 19 or quite a lot more. I don't know. I don't know how many. So every year they ask if I want to vote. But so what we do is like we actually go and to all these certain restaurants in Asia. For me, my region was basically Thailand, Singapore, Hong Kong, Vietnam. And I would list out my top 10 restaurants that I think it's worthy. You know, that is like, wow, restaurant. And so and this year I was not on the list, so which is okay. And when this list came out, I sort of kind of misread when it said the essence, but I don't know what that means. Because when we're looking at the 4 listed there, I don't know. If I should be frank or not, but I say maybe 1 out of the 4 I think would probably represent the essence of Vietnam. Consistency, and we don't change. We kept exactly. If you have dinner with us, 12, you know, like 6 months now, come back 6 months later, it should taste exactly what you had. You remembered, but the first time you had it. Just like when we go to our favorite eatery, you know, when we have a favorite, you know, pho or something, we always go there because that distinct taste. I was like, wow, hey, it's good. You know, I mean, not the best, but this is how it is. And yet you go there and you come back, like, you know, months later, it's still the same. That's how the longevity, you know, you remain. Because, you know, you don't, I mean, we try to do good food, good service, good atmosphere, you know, and serve it on a consistency basis. I always tell people, you know, the restaurant, the F&B business is probably the hardest thing you can ever do in your life. Why would you want to do it?
Why would you want to do it again?
Why would you want to do it? I mean, it is excruciating. It is so hard. Seriously, it is so hard. I love it, but it's so hard. It's probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Would I do it again? I don't know.